Noons, but you think about your pets too out there on the pavement. It's so hot. So it's not just the sun, it's the heat itself as well that's getting us. So hopefully everybody is trying to keep cool in some way, finding that shade. If you're parking in a shaded spot, it's such a difference, right? Or if you have a sun shield for your car. I love being in the sunshine, but not for too long. It's just too muggy out there, right? Scattered showers and thunderstorms continue to build, and we continue to look at thunderstorm activity beginning to form overhead. And we've got the heavier rain threats today. So flash flooding and pockets of localized flooding near some of the streams and creeks is very likely. We've got showers out there along 785 as we go up to 29 and along Interstate 42. So messy weather potentially. If you're traveling out today around High Point and Greensboro right now, we're beginning to pick up some of the heavier rain. You're looking at our 920-foot elevation scan here. No major weather alerts yet, but there is a threat that one or two of these storms may produce some damaging wind gusts. So that's a marginal risk area for Martinsville, the Tri through Chapel Hill and Asheboro. We've got a slight risk when it comes to the heavy excessive rainfall outlook that leads to the flash flooding. So we would expect to see that as a threat today along 421 all the way up into the mountains along the Blue Ridge Parkway. And we've already had several inches in many spots. Now we're going to see if we can fill that out a little bit more where folks may need it and have not received quite as much, and that happens the next couple of days. So we keep the rain chances high through Friday, drying trend for the weekend. But oh my goodness, we talk about drought busting rain conditions. We are happy to have it, just not all at once, and that's the kind of condition that we're worried about for today. Starting to pick up at least 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch in these zones. We'll get much more, and those 2 to 3 inches from some of the strong thunderstorms that are slow moving. Those are the ones we really worry about. Temperatures right now are sitting at 85 degrees Greensboro, also Winston-Salem. You've got temperatures at 86 degrees, so upper 80s, feeling more like the low 90s. Look at these slow wind speeds too. We don't have a whole lot of help at the surface to keep you cool. In fact, those are going to be also responsible for the slow moving thunderstorms, and that's going to bring in more heavy rain for us. So we've got 85 in Greensboro, 86 in the Burlington area now. The hour by hour forecast shows that those upper 80s will be with us. Luckily, more clouds are building now, and that means some rain cool action too as the showers roll through. And then you'll see some lulls in the action before more showers and storms this evening. So scattered showers forming overhead right now across the Winston-Salem, Greensboro area and really getting going. We'll see more through the foothills in Piedmont tonight, and potentially as that front starts to move a little bit farther to the east. It's primarily stationary. It's not moving a whole lot, it's just been hanging out with us. And so that's going to be the focus again of storms tonight and overnight. So we'll have another area of low pressure just developing where these showers continue through early tomorrow morning. You might get some dry breaks out there tomorrow, but you've got the patchy fog again. Some of it may be dense where we've had the heaviest rain, and rain chances building back again for the afternoon and evening. So a very similar Tuesday and Wednesday pattern. You can see over the next 4 days, you've got those impact days all in a row, and your rain chances remain high. Thunderstorms today, as we mentioned, 1 or 2 may become severe, bringing in some marginal risk for damaging winds. And you're looking at 4/10 of an inch to at least 1/2 inch, it looks like, from some of those scattered showers. The heavier rains come with the thunderstorms, and that's where we're talking about the flash flooding risk. Not everyone will see those 2 to 3 inches, but it's likely when we get a slow mover storm. And 1.2 inches in Stewart, possibility through the weekend as well. Things start to slow down Saturday into Sunday, and that's the good news. Temperatures today in the upper 80s. We continue with a trend that keeps our impact hours on through the afternoon, and we've already got it coming up right now with some showers out there filling in overhead. Hopefully it will help to cool you down, and if you're in the pools, listening for that thunder will be important. You might have showers to begin with, but the thunderstorms will be coming, and you've got 73 degrees in the mountains with highs there in the upper 70s before more showers likely, and those start to wind down late tonight too. Here's a 7-day forecast, folks. Saturday and Sunday looking drier now, low to mid 80s, but right back into the upper 80s where we should be this time of the year on Monday, and rain chances lower, 20%. We'll take it.